Alright, this is a very unusual impromptu stream for all of us. I want to say impromptu, but still unusual time for us. We mentioned last
Yeah, I
week.
know.
I mentioned last week. Schedule's gonna be a little on the crazy side, and so here we are. Kingdom Hearts 2. Is it Halloween time? Is it Halloween time? Or is it Halloween? Yeah. Well, if I can get the title correct.
It's Halloween Town.
Oh no, is it Halloween yet?
This
No.
is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween.
Oh, I see.
Halloween. Halloween.
So with me, we got I'll let everyone else who's with me introduce themselves.
I'm here. Clay Fitz VA going on. I'm here to scream at the microphone and roll dice, basically.
And Blue Blair is here to help commentate.
Oh yes, and so last time, to get everyone up to speed as we're going in, we made it to Agrabah. I spent what felt like forever on pirates last time.
Oh yeah, I watched your video.
Alright, so let's get this started. And just feel free to let me know if anyone is a little on the quiet side.
Well, you sound great, so.
That's always a plus.
Actually, I sound pretty good as well, so we just need Blue to say something.
Say something.
Say something, I'm giving up on you.
Thank you for finishing
No,
the
we
song.
sound alright.
Cool. So the nice thing though, I don't have to worry about fighting the tiger head again. I don't think, so that's always a huge plus.
So back when I actually played KH1 and KH2, many a decade ago, I beat 1 and 2 and then went back and beat 1 in like a harder difficulty, and I actually got stuck fighting the lion head in 2 and was not good enough to actually beat it and finish the game.
I never played KH1 or KH2, but in Chains of Memory for the Game Boy, the Pinocchio final boss thing, that I really hate.
See, I've only played the PS3, PS4 port. Okay, 4, but either way, it was ported on the 3 version of it.
Right, yeah.
So, oh yeah, no, I hate the poison.
Yeah.
You had to use the king's emblem to get rid of that because the platforms like to drop down on you randomly when you stand on them to attack.
Yeah, exactly.
I really love just Chen, just nonchalantly just standing somewhere. And then just nonchalantly opening the chest in KH2 and 3.
It's just like, hold on, I can name it. Ta-da! Open it.
Hey, strength increase. Nice.
Like when I first got into Kingdom Hearts and Solitaire, I thought like, huh, I have a key. Maybe I put it in there. But no, I just beat it. I just beat it up.
Can you imagine like the logistics of using like a giant key like Sora's got, like the Kingdom Key as a weapon? Like, it'd be an awful weapon. First of all, it would just be a club. It's not a sword. It's a club. But
Well,
also it wouldn't pass through objects like when you're playing in game.
well, I'm pretty sure-
Imagine every single like combat strike being where you like hit these guys in the front where your weapon kind of bounces off of them and like you get parried basically. That would be every single swing of the weapon.
pretty sure there is a YouTube video on someone who actually made a Keyblade and used it as a weapon.
I can't doubt it. Like, that just sounds like something someone would do, honestly.
Yeah.
No,
And I
on
think
YouTube, it's
one
probably
side-
there.
I'm pretty sure on one
if it
side it's
exists
sharp.
on YouTube. Well, it's definitely like in game. It's not sharp.
But when you think about it, it's a magic weapon.
Well, I think that's what makes the beauty of like a lot of the Square Enix games is just they take these random weapons, it's like these random objects, like, and this is a weapon now. Oh, I forgot this is a mini game sequence. I hate this.
My question is, can like everybody in Kingdom Hearts can summon weapons? Why can't everybody summon like Keyblades?
Well, all right. So that's the one thing with Kingdom Hearts. Like, you have to be basically like chosen by a key to be a Keyblade wielder. But in Kingdom Hearts 1, they really treated the Keyblade wielding as a special thing. But then they go back and they alter the story. Like, no, back in the day, everybody had Keyblades and everybody trained to use them. So they kind of like were creating a story of like, the legendary Keyblade, like the Master Sword only picks one wielder. And then they were like, well, no, that kind of sucks. And they kind of changed the entire story across Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Yeah, it's very particular. So up ahead, I got a bunch of forced fights coming up, and I also got a time limit to do it, I believe. So
Is this where Spartan has to roll?
Yep.
Oh, I've done a roll. Let me look at the actual list. Let's see. So you're running. Oh, this is going to be fun. We'll start from the top here. No healing.
Okay.
Oh,
No healing. I guess that's for 35 seconds. So
wait a minute. Wait, is this no healing in general or no using potions?
no healing. So can't cast or use healing.
So I can't actively heal. So yeah, that's no potion or no casting cure on myself.
We got no stealth, which doesn't really do anything.
Does not apply in this game.
But we also got 35 seconds of total freeze at the start.
What if in Kingdom Hearts they actually had added stealth into the game?
That'd be messed up.
It would just become Persona 5.
No, you're right.
So 35 seconds of a total freeze and no healing, so that ought to be interesting.
35 no heal total freeze. Beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
All right, so begin time now.
Oh, hey, your microphone's doing that thing again.
You don't hear it.
Timer, stopwatch. Wow, you're doing great.
I think it's been time.
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. Totally goofed. My bad. I'll penalize myself for an additional 5 seconds.
Okay.
Oh, you get. Oh, dang! I thought I was going belly bump you.
All right, has it been time?
Now it's time. I'll go ahead and roll the next roll. Oh, with my new microphone sensitivity, you can probably hear that now.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
Do.
Just scrolling through the.
I died.
Oh, did you?
Yep.
Oh, that was fast.
I was at the last fight too.
Maybe the sound is just on my end.
Yeah, it is on your end. Because everything is crystal clear for me.
I think I need. So I'm in need of some like recording headphones. I'm using basically some headphones that get passed around from family member to family member. I've got one I'm looking at. I just need, $200 to buy them. So it's
Oh
a
my gosh.
future purchase.
Yeah. Yeah, some expensive taste.
I look, so I either go all in or I don't go in at all. That's kind of always been my mindset. So like for headphones, I have always been a buy good ones ever since I got my first job working at Pizza Hut. My first
Well-
paycheck went into buying myself new headphones. I paid $40 for headphones, and for me, that was like the most expensive personal purchase I had made like ever. I always ask for Christmas presents for stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's how I got my headphones.
I'm sorry.
I got my headphones for Christmas. They're Christmas present.
Yeah, see, I
Oh.
used to do that kind of stuff.
Oh,
Like, I need
wait.
new
Oh, wait.
headphones.
My
and yada,
bad.
yada.
My bad. They weren't Christmas present. They were a birthday present.
Oh, there you go. Same process, same mindset.
Yeah.
Ooh, I kicked my microphone. But since I got my first job, I've always been like, look, if I want to buy something, I want it to last. So, bought that, bought those headphones. In college, I picked a pretty like the best laptop I could pick that my Pell Grant would pay for. I picked the best laptop I could. I'm still using it. It's a piece of garbage, but it works.
Is it an HP?
It's actually it's a Toshiba Tecra.
Oh.
Yeah, never even heard of a Tecra model, but that's what I'm using. Keyboard's been busted since day one, all kinds of stuff. Then flash forward, I never was an online kid, so I never like played online games as a kid. I only could do like local co-op and inviting friends over. Of course, I didn't have any friends, but I invited them over.
It's starting to sound sad.
Well, when I finally like moved to Kentucky and like moved out of my hometown, at that point, I was 18 or 19. I think I was 19 at the time we moved. Or maybe I turned 20 that year. I didn't have any online friends. I needed something to play with people. After I bought my Switch, I had my laptop, and I bought a set of Razer headphones. I also bought a Razer mouse too, and that was kind of where my love for Razer fell in. Like, why buy HP and cheap stuff like that when you can buy like a gaming company's product and use it instead? So I've got, like a $60 mouse, and for me that was expensive. Now I'm like, man, I could really do with a $100 mouse.
Yeah.
I paid $160 for a good headphones with a microphone from Razer. The ones I'm using now, actually also they're like an off-brand Razer. It's Razer, but it's like Walmart brand Razer, which is the cheaper end of things. But they're nice. They treat me all right. I paid like $60 for them. Actually used them at my call center job for a bit. That was the whole reason I bought them.
All right, Spark. I'm walking into another forced fight. I think it's like a boss fight. So what's my rolls?
Next roll.
I love your story and like your reasons why you're getting what you're getting, because knowing that you want to go into voice acting, it makes sense why you want the higher end and higher tier.
Yeah.
equipment.
Right. That's why buy things middle and up. Don't buy things in the lower end because you're gonna have to buy something else later. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I made that mistake a long time ago. I bought something at the low end, and
you had to replace it, right?
Yes, and now have my Turtle Beach headset.
Nice.
So we've rolled no range combat.
Okay.
You yourself are not allowed to kill anything. Your teammates can kill things, but you cannot kill things for 30 seconds. And we've rolled stand still for 30 seconds. So you've got 30 seconds of standing still and no killing. So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Let me know the moment to hit the start button.
Okay, I was like, I actually forgot what the name of the parrot was.
Iago?
Oh,
Or Iago?
thank you. Yeah. And now can I ask for this? That's fine. Can you do an Iago impression?
Begin time now.
All right, starting. Probably not. I haven't heard his voice enough to even do any kind of impersonation on him.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah,
died.
it would be really bad.
Oh,
Okay.
that was fast. I had
Yeah.
to look away for the screen.
Yeah, that 30 seconds of standstill really screwed me
Oh,
over.
I just realized I'm not even set to live. I was like farther behind. So yeah, no, that dice roll got you kind of dead.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm live, but there's a bit of a delay. Not like a big delay, but just a little bit.
Yeah, that's natural when it comes to streaming.
Yeah.
Alright, so are we gonna reroll? Because that standstill is not gonna be fun.
Okay, I can. Yeah, I actually did another one the moment the last fight started just to do it. Let's see here. Okie dokie. Huh. Alright, we'll have to re-roll that first one. Second one here is no items. Third one is killing spree. The first roll was suicide, so let's re-roll that one.
And
No
for,
aerial combos.
Okay.
And for all who are
So,
watching, if
This
you
is
want to
a
donate,
solid fight one. It's not a timer one then, so no aerial combos, killing spree, and no items. So this is a non-timed, so it's going to be for the entire fight. For reference, there are certain ones on the list that I call timer ones, and I've even put little markers next to them that are timer ones. If you roll, see, I do a triple dice roll. If I roll any of the ones that are, air quote, timer ones, at that point, you run a timer for all of them. In this situation, you roll 3 that are non-timers. Oh, let me switch this back to there we go. Now I can actually roll my next roll here. Ah, come back.
Alright, you said no. Wait, I can use items, right? Too late. I'm dead.
Okay. No, I think it was no items. I just re-rolled it, so I forgot what I said.
It's okay. It's okay. So basically, I got to the final 3, and it's the big bodies, the fat bandits, and yeah.
So the next one is kind of fun. This one we rolled the timer one this time. Floor is lava.
Okay.
so you can't stay on the floor or else you're dead.
But we rolled a cancel. We rolled killing spree and no killing. So a cancel.
All right.
Which actually, yeah, cancels 2 dice. So 14 seconds of as much air time as possible.
Got it.
Tell me when.
Oh, I've already started
Yeah.
the fight. My bad.
Oh, okay. No, I've got one screen. I'm having to change back and forth in between dice rolls.
Yeah.
Scream. Okay, that's there's your air time.
Kingdom Hearts games, it's really easy to get that airtime.
Stay in the air.
I just hear Donald just quacking as he gets hit. Don't freeze on me, game. Thank you.
I was saying that the person who's voice acting Doll, I had to give him props because doing that voice is so hard.
So I can't remember his name. I used to be really good at these actors' names, but the guy who originally did Donald basically did what a lot of voice actors do, and they found a voice they could do easily, and they went for it. So some people just find it a lot easier to do certain voices, like for me in my voice range, doing anything evil and evil laughing is a lot easier than trying to do like a Donald impersonation who is just chaotic. Yeah, I know. So I know he talked in an interview like he just has that place in his throat that he can go to, and he just goes with it, and that's just Donald.
Yeah, like
And just
that's
like
the
you
beauty.
to go Shaggy.
Yeah, man, Shaggy's kind of an easy one. The problem with like the problem or doing like Kronk ends up being speech patterns. So you've got to like sure you can hit the yeah, man, but you can't hit the right patterns unless you like sit down and study it like doing a Shaggy man. You kind of have to know Shaggy well enough to know where to hit what sounds.
Yeah.
So what I was doing right there was just creating more items for me to use to help me out to give myself either more AP or magic offense or physical strength offense as well, and also stuff to be able to equip to my party members as well to be able to help them out.
Which I like the granite ring because it has like north. It has like runes on it, like runes engraved on it.
No, I want to give him that. And so like that's why I'm doing what I'm doing with all that stuff is just to help them out. Because I'm not as just because yeah I'm playing it casually, but at the same time I want to be smart with what's happening with my teammates. Obviously the world like Aladdin, the world companions, I'm not as worried about them because they're just gonna do their own thing. But Donald and Goofy, I want to be able to have complete control over what goes on with them and make sure that they got their abilities, because like Donald has one ability that is just like awesome to have, and that's Donald Duck Flare, I think, or Donald Flare. Basically, in short, what that attack is.
What if you just heard that in Final Fantasy so instead like Duck Flare?
Well, there is a flare attack in Final Fantasies.
Yeah, but is it called Duck Flare?
No. So, I was trying to explain it as I was in combat, which was terrible. Basically, what Duck Flare is, it's basically Donald launching a bunch of fireworks. If I remember, if I have the correct name with the correct attack, that's basically what it is. Donald's just launching a bunch of fireworks.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Like,
So basically, frickin' the attack from Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yes. I really hate these fat bandits.
I take offense to that.
I wonder if they have gasoline in their bellies.
I wonder. Yeah, I agree. Install. Currently downloading Streamlabs. Figure that stuff out. Wonder how.
As far not to make fun of you, but I'm pretty sure this might be you if you were heartless.
If we're going to take physical attributes,
I think we talked about that one of the last times I was here. Like, hello? Yeah, no.
we were going
last time
to,
we talked, like basically, like
I think Blue asked in the chat, heartless or nobody.
Well,
and I was like, I'd be a heartless, and I would be the fat one.
Actually, no. I said heartless, nobody, or nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
And Hero's a nightmare. And I think Yellow went with nobody because she could be the wiggly one at the beginning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The husk.
I think I'll probably that one as well because I like drawing people's faces.
Yeah, I think that's the main reason why she picked that one, just because of what happened in the manga with Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah. I mean, I was saying nightmares or the
Okay.
colorful enemies.
Yeah. Okay. So real quick, I think I'm walking into the boss fight. For the first
Oh
visit of
shoot!
Aladdin.
Roll the dice. So we roll the dice, and we got no jumping.
Okay.
Let's see. No jumping, stand still. So we got a timed one, and no evasion tactics, which is a non-timed. So we got a full time session. You rolled pretty well though. You rolled 16 seconds of no jumping, stand still, and no evasion tactics. So,
You can go ahead and begin.
oh shit, ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba, going.
Okay, so this fight, I kind of like to compare it to the fight in Ocarina of Time, where you get
Yeah, no.
one fire, one ice.
Okay, time's up.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I would be I would probably be the fire one.
Probably the ice. Oh wait, I can't do that.
He's dead, Jim. You killed him. Does Among Us really count as an open world game? I guess so.
I consider world.
Well, I mean, Twitch recognizes it as the tags adventure game, action, and open world. I mean, I guess technically it's open world.
It's
but
a. I think it's a nuance thing.
Yeah, probably.
I say I wouldn't consider open world because there's like tons of maps.
Yeah, it's true, but each map is an open map. You can go wherever you want and do whatever you want in it.
True.
Oh, so you've got stuff to do tonight, Blue?
Yeah.
Okay. Because at like 5 EST, I'm trying to get a group together to play Among Us.
Oh yeah.
So, like I said, before your time. Right? Yeah, you're an hour behind.
Oh well. Alright. The thing I have to do is like at 7.
Oh, okay. So you could join for a few rounds then if you wanted.
Yeah.
You would make, I think, 8. No? 7? I don't know. Red's still asleep, so if
Yeah.
he wakes up, that'll fill a slot, but that
Yeah.
mad lad is still asleep.
Okay, so I really like this cutscene right here because we have to give it to Pluto. He's just been running around this entire game, and he has managed not to get himself killed. Like
Oh,
he
yeah,
just like
that's one pretty like amazing dog when you think about it.
I mean, we saw him at the beginning of Chain of Memories, and then we see him here. Like we first met him in like Kingdom Hearts, and he kind of just disappears. We're like, okay, where he's at?
That's the only time I remember him was in Chain of Memories at the very beginning.
Oh, I think the stream's acting a little funky. It's showing it's buffering on my end.
It's been a little jumpy the whole time, but it's
Yeah.
been okay jumpy. Unlike that one time we had to just shut it down.
Yeah.
Or no, it got shut down if I remember right.
Yeah, as long as my internet's not acting up. So kind of the reason why I'm not skipping this cutscene is just to show where Kyrie's at, because this is kind of crucial on how Kyrie gets involved. Spoilers for those that aren't familiar with what happens with Kyrie with Kingdom Hearts 2 on. This is how she becomes more involved with the Keyblades. Because as Spartan was explaining, or Clay was explaining, like initially with Kingdom Hearts, like those only Keyblades were very particular on how it was picked, of who they picked and chosen. Like Sora was picked, Riku, was supposed to be one as well, and he becomes one. Mickey's one as well, and then you jump back to like Birth by Sleep, or even to the mobile game Union Cross, where it's like you get a Keyblade. Everyone has Keyblades. Keyblades are awesome. And so,
Yeah, I mean, basically.
Would you consider the mobile version a part of the story when you think about it?
everything that's been released has been canonical.
Oh.
Canonical.
It's some of it's a hot mess. Looking at you, Recoded, you're a beautiful hot
Yeah.
mess, and so it's just one of those things where you're just like, okay, that's the thing.
I've never played Recoded, nor do I have interest in playing it.
Just watch the cutscenes. The only reason that I would say that has any reason or is very pertinent to the main story, short version, is it showing where Mickey was at before he sends the bottles to, or the message to Sora and Riku. That's really all it does, and it just shows that Sora's the same regardless. Alright, I'm debating if I go to Twilight. No, I'm gonna wait on going to Twilight Town.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween.
Yep.
This is Halloween. This is Halloween. Halloween.
Halloween. Halloween. Halloween. Hello, Scream.
I'm just
You gotta make sure that
debating-
you don't actually play the song for the entire time you're in Halloween Town, or else you're gonna have a lot of problems.
I was debating
Yeah,
on my...
it's just one of those things, which is why when Melody Memory comes out, it's not going to be on YouTube because I have no idea as far as
I just realized your Keyblade's all grade now.
that's one thing I really do appreciate about Kingdom Hearts is that they actually like make you follow you look relevant to like what's going on in the world, which I really do appreciate your Halloween Town Sora because it's just it's awesome.
Yeah, I say drawing that was actually kind of fun.
Now, I did so this is more or less a fun fact than anything else. Is so when Numa was working on KH3 and working on Monster Inc., which to me is one of the best worlds in KH3. Like
I second that.
to me, the Pixar worlds, hands down, are probably one of the best worlds in KH3. Don't care what you have to say about it. That's just my personal opinion. So when he was working on Monster Sora,
Hold on, I can't hear anything going on right now.
Pixar was like, this is too dangerous. Sorry, too scary looking. Also, I'm at a force fight. What's my role?
Okay, there we go. I changed to a different headset.
Okay, so I'm at a force fight.
Oh shoot. Roll the dice. 3, 8, 15. Let me look. No jumping. No evasion tactics. No killing. So no killing is a timed one.
No jumping. Yeah. So I'm gonna definitely looking at the stream. I'll get things set up for the next stream where it won't be as laggy. I think I changed something in the stream setting which is probably affecting the overall.
You've been laggy for several streams now, so.
Yeah, I think I changed something, and I have no idea honestly of why.
Oh, you've got it's 29 seconds of whatever I just rolled.
So I get no jumping.
Yeah,
no evasion
jumping,
tactics.
No evasion tactics, and no killing. So 29 seconds of no killing. No killing.
Do you have any last words?
Leroy Jenkins.
Okay.
Begin.
Alright, started.
So I can't kill. I can't do any evasion tactics. And I can't jump. Just let me know when time's up.
You still got like 10 seconds.
There's something else. Actually, was debating like put Christmas like decorations on, but I didn't have enough time.
Well, that's the unique thing.
And time's up.
Okay, cool. Can finally go and kill. I just love how Jack just runs around with like fire. I'm
You know,
so
that'll probably be me. Like just running around and just go like fire.
okay. I'm almost done with this force fight. I do find it interesting how they only reused entire Kingdom Hearts world out of almost out of all the games. Almost all the games is Olympus Coliseum. That one's been like the most used world.
Like, what would you guys say would probably be your favorite world in any Kingdom Hearts game? Like,
That's a good question. It's a really good question.
I'm a fan of Halloween Town, but that's just because I'm a fan of Nightmare Before Christmas. I say fan, I mean, it's fun to watch.
Your family mainly watches it like a lot of times.
Not even that. Like, Dad likes it. I kind of like to watch it occasionally. Mom likes it. Sister, I mean, it's one of those things. Like, I don't think we have any merch in the house for it. But I wouldn't be above buying merch for it.
Oh, my sister's a diehard fan of this Halloween Town.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that you know what? That sounds like your sister. I can't defend her because that just sounds like what she would be. Yeah.
So the one thing I find so going back to your question real quick, I personally enjoyed Pirates in KH3. I know story-wise there's not a lot there, but as far as like getting that feel of like a real like open world exploration, Pirates gives that for me in KH3. Now as far as just like story-wise, which one I like the most, that's really a tough one.
Yeah.
Me personally, I think I enjoyed how they did Neverland in Birth by Sleep.
You know what? I was actually gonna say that's my favorite one.
Now, a little fun fact about KH2 Final Mix. This Santa Sora wasn't a thing in the original release of the game. This is a Final Mix only look for everyone here.
Wait, so you're saying in the previous game that it was still a Halloween Sora?
Yes. It's what I've been told.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. I've never seen Santa Sora.
Yeah.
Yeah, neither have I.
So I'm at a forced fight. What's my roll?
Oh, I have your roll. I just don't know what it is.
I like those drill nose things.
Yeah, they're kind of annoying.
No special combat forms.
Okay.
No stealth.
Okay.
And we rolled a 20. So trash one item in your inventory.
I'll have to trash that after the fight.
That's fine. So nothing really major.
Okay, I just can't use my drive forms if I was trying to go
basically.
for... Oh, and I can't... I did not mean to spin that merry-go-round. Luckily, it did not affect the battle.
Question. The 4 on your drive forms, does it mean you have a total, they can use a total of 4 times?
Okay, so depending on the drive form, depends on... Oh, I died. I'll keep those rolls Spartan, but I'll go ahead and trash one item in my inventory.
Sure.
So know what? I'll go ahead and throw away a high potion. That's gonna be an ouch. So depending on the dry form and or the summon depends on how much of that gauge I need. So for me the minimum gauge I need to use Valor and or Wisdom form is just 3.
So when do you get your third form?
My next form, I think it's Master form. I'm going to have to encounter King Mickey. Then you got Final Form Sora, which doesn't come until
Rhiannon.
basically. I just gotta make sure that that item was thrown away.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Nope. Okay, I'll just make sure it's thrown away once I'm done with the battle. Okay. I died again. It was very unfortunate.
Yo.
Yeah, those chests.
Nomming on that butt.
Alright, time to play a little smarter.
You know, it just hit me. It just hit me. That's called a Jack in the Box because it's the jack-o'-lantern in a box.
Oh, did we just lose the stream?
I think we did. It's like trying buffer on my end very hard.
Oh, wait, is he back? Hello?
I'm back. Sorry, my sister was talking about a sad moment that happened with her in Final Fantasy.
Well,
Oh, okay.
Well, it's like lagging severely on stream.
Yeah, I'm saying that. I think part of it, I made a change of setting in OBS, and internet's been kind of weird here recently.
Too bad weather or everybody being on it.
The only other person that I know that's actively on at the moment is my sister playing Final Fantasy XIV. So what's really getting me is the Jack in the Box, because sometimes you get the guy that pops out and he has the gun, and it's basically been almost one-shotting me. And so that's been really unfortunate on my end. If the stream's still being like really bad, we may just have to end it, which is sad.
I wouldn't say it's being bad, it's just nothing's really going on.
Yeah, so we can keep continuing. Wait, like now, good now.
Alright, cool. So, nope, not use. I gotta... There we go.
If there's gonna be water, no. There is a monster. Oh, did it go
Alright, so I should be coming close to the end of Halloween Town, Christmas Town. It's going by a lot faster than I expected. Okay, I'm not skipping this cutscene. I just really appreciate how like Sora handles meeting Santa. I just love how Sora's just like, what, you actually like
We'll just add our
did
numbers
that?
together.
Like, I don't believe in Santa?
2 plus
Crap. I
Hmm.
want my Christmas presents. From you, Santa, but no.
Wait, so you're saying Sora doesn't believe in Santa?
Yeah, yeah, that's basically the conversation that just happened. Santa says, "Oh, 7 years ago, you told all your friends that you don't believe in Santa." And Sora's like, "Aww."
In my
Oh,
thoughts, I
no.
really thought Sora would actually have believed in Santa because it's a world of magic. Santa Claus should be real.
Sora's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Remember, he was like excited over the simple fact that he killed Maleficent.
Hmm.
Don't forget that.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Maleficent. Yeah, we killed her. Alright. If I remember correctly, I am at another fight. No, not yet.
Okay.
Um, but I am getting close to one.
Oh, I'll do the roll.
I wonder, does the boogeyman remember you?
Oogie?
Yeah.
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Chain of Memories you had to face Boogeyman.
In Jam Memories, you did fight Oogie again. Chain of Memories is a very interesting game. I think like the story was like one of the was one
yeah.
of the most interesting ones. But as far
yeah.
as like gameplay on the PlayStation, I didn't enjoy it very much.
Although I kind of forgot that the story was mainly like Sora was like slowly losing his memory.
Yeah, that was the whole premise because you had Marluxia and them were trying to make Sora a member of the Organization 13 so that they can take down Xemnas. But since they were traitors, goodbye. Because they wanted to use the Keyblade for themselves, and like if we can make Sora forget who he really is, then we can do all this. And then Maleficent brings back Oogie. I'm about to walk into the boss fight. Or at least a boss fight. Nearly died to that falling.
But didn't you say you killed Maleficent?
Yes, the power of the fans brought her back. Alright, so what's my rolls?
Alright, your rolls are as follows. No evasion tactics, again. It's been on a different dice every time, too. No stealth, again, different dice. And talk to all NPCs. Yep, no, literally, like, nothing for this fight. Have fun.
Awesome.
I just like how it has the traditional Halloween hill.
I'm so grateful for aerial combat in this game. The only time that I will not aerial combo jerk is when I fight Roxas.
Hmm.
The reason is because he punishes you really hard whenever you are up in the air.
Like, does he like use magic?
No, his counter is ridiculous.
Oh.
Ah, I died.
And you didn't have anything holding you down.
No, I did not. Did not. I'll keep that roll though, because I like that roll.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Unless you got something more entertaining.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can't get that you can't get suicide on this game because that's just the same as standing still.
I mean, that's fine.
I'm really grateful though the fact that they did change the health bar system from 1 to 2. Just because that way you can actually see how many more health bars you have to go through versus like guessing.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
True.
Are you
In
done
some
yet?
games, you can easily just take down a boss in like 3 attempts.
Yeah, there's some boss fights that I have an easier time with in Kingdom Hearts, and this is just in general than other boss fights.
And there are some boss fights that you can easily cheat in, like back in KH1.
Wow. Truly a masterpiece. Kingdom Hearts was.
Indeed.
Mechanics are kind of doofy, but, you know, truly a master.
It is interesting seeing how Kingdom Hearts from 1 to 3 like drastically evolved.
Yeah, for real.
Because you take a look at like Kingdom Hearts 1 to KH3, you compare the difference, it's just like bare bone minimum, like hardcore.
Well, that was like it ends on KH3. I kind of wish that they would have made it more open to another Kingdom Hearts game.
Numera recently in an interview did state how they are working on the next story arc in the Kingdom Hearts. So like that is confirmed. I think he's trying to plan on release it sometime next year. I think that's what the game plan is. No, I think it's 22. I told Lindsay about it. Or Yellowfang, let's see here. (2022) because it's the 20th anniversary of Kingdom Hearts. And so he wants to do something for that. I do know in the Kingdom Hearts community, from what I've seen in the Facebook group pages I am with them, they are kind of disappointed the fact that our next Kingdom Hearts game is a rhythm game. I guess they wanted something different like or
You
some,
mean like an actual game? Like
Yeah.
made like a game?
yeah. Though I will say this, when has Numera like ever been consistent on how he does the Kingdom Hearts games?
You know what? That is exactly right.
Yeah, you do have a point.
I mean, we have Kingdom Hearts 1, then Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. Then 358 over 2 on the DS, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then KH2 on the PS2 as well. And then we had Birth by Sleep on the PSP, Recoded or Coded on a mobile, Union Cross that took place on a mobile app as well.
Yeah.
And then a Fragmentary Passage, which was released with back cover when they did the 2.8 Final Mix version. Oh, and then you had Dream Drop Distance, which took place on the 3DS, which I feel like
Yeah.
he did that very intentionally. Dream Drop Distance 3DS.
Yeah, which
I see you.
introduced nightmares and I forgot what the other like the
Dream
good
Eaters.
types were called.
You have Dream Eaters and Nightmares.
Oh. Well, I thought here they were called fantasies.
I think it's Dream Eaters and Nightmares. So yeah, all right, I am now at the boss fight. What's my role? Because I'm not ready for this. I am not.
Yeah, sure. Give me a second. Boo, 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 boo. We got 17. Change all armor and equipment.
Crap. Okay, if I die, I'll do that.
No jumping.
Okay, that's...
And no items.
Okay. No items.
So,
No jumping. And I gotta change my equipment after this fight. Got it. Or if I die, I'll change it.
Yeah, that seems fair.
So, this boss fight is a very interesting gimmick. As you can tell, I'm running on this conveyor belt.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have to knock these gifts up onto... You said no jumping. Crap. I totally jumped.
yeah.
I just went autopilot.
Jumping!
I went autopilot right there because that's the only way that I know how to actually avoid that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's pretty much a reflex.
Yeah, I've had it so ingrained to like jump.
When you think about it, it's also like part of your reflex is like you don't want to die.
Oh yeah. Okay. Gotta rethink a little bit of the structure. Okay, I gotta change my equipment, don't I? Okay, so go.
I do want to reroll for the jump.
Let's keep it interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go with no ability rings on. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Now, if I can't get it another attempt with the jumping, then I'll ask for a reroll specifically for the no jumping.
Which I was wondering, like, Delvin talked about order. How came that there's like random Disney characters like in Twilight Town?
Because the only time we have Disney characters in Twilight Town is in Cage 3. And I don't have an explanation on why that is.
I guess to learn the new implement that, hey, you can make food.
That may be the reason why.
Beat him up.
Yeah, I was in the wrong spot.
Wait, so you go through those tunnel things to get to the other side?
Yeah, that's all it's there for. Do you want to do a reroll to see if I, for the no jumping? And see what I get? I hope it's not a standstill.
You roll change all armor and equipment again.
Oh, I've already done that.
Right, no, yeah.
Well, the desk wants you to do it again. Like, you're hitting dice, right? Or are these just boxes?
These are boxes that I'm hitting.
As a, like, what's y'all's favorite, like, holiday?
Christmas.
Oh, I would say mine's Halloween.
Yeah, I've always been the Christmas boy. Love me some Christmas.
Is it because of presents?
No, actually, it's just simply the atmosphere of Christmas. Like, everybody's just having a good time. And, like, you know, sure, it's stressful if, like, you know, you've got kids and you've got to, you know, buy stuff and all that stuff. But, like, I really enjoy the idea of Christmas. Like, get your family together, get all the kids, like, enjoying some presents, sit down and have Christmas dinner. I also love Christmas decorations. I hate glitter, but I'll tell you what, I love anything that has glitter on it.
Oh, in that case, don't come to my house. We have tons of glitter.
No, like I work for a decoration store, and I've always come home covered in glitter because people just buy the stuff with glitter on it every single time. It never fails that it's got glitter on it. Someone spent like it was I think $1,100 on Christmas decorations with me the other day. Yesterday. Like, their cart was super full of just decorations. They were like, yeah, I just, Christmas, favorite holiday. I was like, all right, you do you. I ain't doing you, but you do you. Whatever you want to do, I guess.
I'd say Halloween because you can dress up. Like, it's basically cosplay, except it's a holiday.
It's a cosplayer
Halloween's fun
holiday.
too. I
Yeah.
like Halloween decorations, but
Yeah.
I just like Christmas more.
I like the Halloween when it's not trying to be like scary.
Yeah. Like maybe you'll like it because that you can be scary. But in the
It's like never scary though, so it's just like
Yeah.
all the time. It's like, yeah, no, that looks like fake blood.
there's actually this is very far back, but this person took Halloween a bit far on scaring me. He literally pulled out the chainsaw and tried to scare me. And the funny thing about this is my sister pretty much literally like angrily yelled at the dude because of him scaring me.
Wait, did you say who was yelling at somebody?
My sister.
Oh, I think you were saying like Damien yelled at somebody. He was like, he doesn't yell.
What the? Oh yeah, I hit the wrong button.
Well, stop sucking.
It's the gimmick.
Jesus.
It's the gimmick of this fight. That's all I'm gonna say. It's the gimmick of this fight. I don't like how this fight gimmick is. Because it takes so long to like get him down. Like, of all the Disney fights, I don't like this one in KH2.
Yeah, I like the Chain of Memory fights because that one was easy.
With Chain of Memories, you could actually like, cancel it out.
Yeah.
I would have to go, going back to your question, I will have to go with Clay, with Christmas, just because I like that type of atmosphere during that time of year, just because a lot of people, they just want to do good.
Yeah.
Right, they just want to have a good time. At least in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know, Merry Christmas, fun times.
Yeah, and, like sometimes that like and like Christmas stuff like it just like nobody could actually have a perfect like holiday experience.
True, true.
Like back in Halloween, we didn't get many trick or treaters. Christmas, pretty much is hard for all of us to get sit by the tree because many of us were impatient. And that's pretty much it.
Sorry if that sounded weird for a second there. I was trying to adjust my microphone.
Oh, okay.
No, you're fine. I'm just.
I
This-
keep like having to move it around, and I'm nearly positive this mic picks up every time I move it.
Yeah, this fight. It's just
Oh.
so annoying to deal with.
Yeah, I'm just trying to commentate, but also
Stop sucking.
Yeah, I know. Easier said than done.
Easier done than said.
wise words from a wise man.
I am not wise. What? Hello?
Sorry, I was asked a quick question.
Oh.
Don't worry.
So,
Worried?
So what is Rich going planning to do?
Ghost, I don't know.
Never!
time being, I'm just gonna chill over here until those Heartless are dead.
Well, on the bright side, I don't have to make him a thumbnail. I can just focus on making KH2 thumbnails.
Also true.
Wait, I thought you made him a thumbnail he hadn't used.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
that's what I say.
It's just one of those fights where I just get annoyed with it. It's
Is that time for a water break?
we've passed the water break.
I mean, technically, yeah, we're 20 minutes
Oh.
past it.
Oh no, I just realized I'm turning into Damien. I need water.
Gasp.
I mean, there's really not much to commentate.
No, there's really not. It's just one of those things where it's just like,
Yeah, I'm just like winging it.
I mean, indeed, things are happening, but I mean,
it's the same thing.
what do you want me to say about it? Ah! I kicked the ball. Stop! Get. Ah!
Which, have y'all guys been to Disney World or like Disneyland?
Never been in.
I've been to World.
I always hope in Disney World they would have like a Kingdom Hearts like ride or something there, but nope. But then, like when I went to Magic Kingdom, they had this game called Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom, which is a card game.
Oh yeah, I actually just watched a video on that like the other day.
Yeah, actually,
Today? Maybe today.
yeah, actually, I have like some cards, and I'm pretty sure my brother and sister have cards as well. It's a real fun game. You go around Magic Kingdom, place these like cards on something, and just watch the fight go out.
I hate this part now.
Oogie boogie doo 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 doo. Da 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 da.
Went the wrong way. That's okay.
Well, I guess this is a good time for me to say, like, if anyone wants to donate, we have a donation thing in the description down below.
Yes.
Yeah, no, we do. Sure enough.
Also, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see some more.
Yeah. What he said.
Stupid, stupid, stupid hammer. Glove, whatever, I don't care. And I don't know if level and grinding is gonna make any difference for me.
Yeah, I'd say alone grinding won't help you in this, but I think it might just be based around good timing and chance.
Maybe.
Yeah, it
Do you think a drive form can save you? Or are you planning on saving those?
So, I think what screwed me over, you want my honest opinion, I think it's my party members, because I think it's like back in KH1, where I'm only allowed so many hits per time I drop them.
Mm-hmm.
And so with my party members also attacking, which they hit way less, mind you.
Oh yeah, have you used magic yet?
I've been using Cure, which eats up my entire mana bar.
Oh. Oh yeah, I was thinking like, probably Oogie Boogie like has some elemental weakness. Probably like fire.
I have no idea. Think not jumping is actually helping me then jumping.
Okay. Get him.
Run back, you piece of sackcloth. Yeah, I know, kind of a really boring fight, huh?
There's just nothing going on.
Yeah.
I'm hitting a box, and he's hitting another box, and another! Oh look, here comes the Glove of Doom.
Wow.
I'm starting to think this might make Mario more exciting.
Wow. Wow.
I think I actually caught that.
But yeah, I changed my mic sensitivity, so hopefully that actually like made that adjustment for me. God, you were getting beat up.
I know. Switching out Donald, a crap healer, to Goofy.
Wait. You're getting rid of your healer for a tank?
Yes.
Seems smart. I mean, it probably is, honestly.
Well, to me, I pretty much use Donald a lot in Kingdom Hearts games.
He's inconsistent when he pops heals.
That's true.
Yeah, you're right about that.
And so I end up relying on myself more to heal than I do on Donald. On occasion he comes in clutch, but those moments are really far and few between.
Yeah, but doesn't Donald heal like the whole entire party?
Nope. You have to be within the circle of that heal in order for it to count.
Like in most games, I always like have myself and a healer. Like that's how I just roll.
Well, it does depend though on how the game's healing mechanics and how the healers work.
Sure. I bet the best healing mechanics probably might be in Monster Hunters.
Care to elaborate on that?
You want me to elaborate on it?
Yes.
Like, in Monster Hunter's world, there's many areas that you can just heal at, like hit bugs and heal, and your cats can heal you. You can actually just heal yourself. Trying to think of anything else. Basically, the whole map is just one big giant heal area.
I can't hear you very well.
Yeah,
I'm here. I'm working on my microphone a little bit, so I'll be back in just a second.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, is Jack dead?
Yes, Jack is dead.
Well, I guess I have to tell my sister the bad news.
Jack Skellington is dead.
Congratulations, you killed my sister's favorite Disney character. How do you feel?
I feel nothing.
Well, you're so heartless.
I know, right? How could I do such a thing? The wrong way. But at the same time, save myself. Yay! Finally went to the right direction.
Yeah, after 3 attempts.
Sweet. Ay, ay, ay.
And that one win and it was just hitting you.
Yeah. That's why it's so crucial on bullcrap on so many levels.
I honestly do not know how long it's now.
Okay. Should be back now. Hello?
Hello there.
Hello.
Cool.
Welcome to suffering.
Yeah, no. There's a little, my shock mount has its own little, like, small oscillating adjustment screw. And I thought it was supposed to be a little bit looser in the casing, but alas, it was incorrect. So I kind of like pulled it apart and just kind of fiddling with it a little bit, and then was like, oh, well, this is just kind of a waste of my time, and then put it back together. Anyway, yeah, no. Hey, Daybin's up. And also, it shocked me too. So it shocked me, and I sat there like, oh no, and then plugged it in, and it was fine. I touched the end. Don't do that.
Which... Are you always doing Dark Souls Monday?
I don't know. We haven't really discussed. I mean, we could do
Yeah, I
Dark
was gonna
Souls.
say, I hadn't seen anything discussed for Monday.
Yeah.
None of us actually like have PS4 Dark Souls, so
I do.
I know.
Me and Rich both have Dark Souls Remastered. We also have Dark Souls 2, and I do know a good chunk of us do have Dark Souls 3. So
I have Bloodborne, but I have not even beat the first boss.
I don't currently own any Dark Souls. I own it for PS3, so and
there's
Xbox 360.
there's also Code Vein where 3 of us can play. Because I believe the co-op allows for a total of 3 people.
So that'd be
I thought it was
you,
2.
Red.
Either way,
Is it 3 people? I thought it was 2.
it may be 2. We need to double check. I am just going to step away from the boss real quick. I'm going to find some Heartless if I can, and just
In that case, it could probably be
beat
you
it
and
up.
Spartan because both y'all guys can stream it.
hmm
I mean, Damien also has it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out what to do. It's just I'm honestly just stuck at the gimmick of the fight. It's not like
Which, I have one question. Hero, do you and Rich have the Escapist 2 game?
don't know. I know I don't. I don't know if he does.
Oh. Well, me, Spartan, and Damien have...
Honestly, while as fun as the Escapist 2 is, probably streaming it in this streaming setup wouldn't be great because that would require more constant talking, and the game really doesn't allow for too much.
It's like now the reason why Among Us can work is because you do have that forced conversation to happen.
Yeah.
Right, and also like whoever you're watching, especially if they're the imposter, you just want to see what happens next, kind of stuff.
Which...
Also, Yellow, how do you
Wait.
space out for an hour and a half?
I have those moments.
It's not that hard as far as. Well, hello there.
Ah!
Yes,
Sup?
yes, we needed you. Because our commentary is
Sorry,
not really that good.
I was setting up a Wii with my. I play Just Dance.
Oh, nice.
I wouldn't say that our content is drying up. I would say that we've been watching like the same like.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
okay.
we
Let
watched
me.
the same fight for like an hour straight.
Okay, let me correct myself. My content is drying up.
I mean, to be fair, I unplugged my microphone for like 10 minutes there, so.
Okay, so Yellow, the fight that I am stuck on, I'll give you 2 guesses which one it is in Halloween Town.
Oh, son of a gun. I bet you, okay, is it the first visit? It's
Yes, first
right?
visit, yes.
Ah, son of a gun. It's that stupid thing that likes to sit above and it's in the area where the hill is. The hill.
No, not that fight.
It's that one.
No.
It's not.
No. I wanted that
Where
one
I
was
kill
kind
him
of.
again?
It's
It was the Oogie Boogie.
it's the Oogie
Oh.
fight. I decided to go beat things up real quick just to make me feel better with levels.
Honestly, oh, right. That fight is horrible.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. Because the conveyor belts and constantly having to move, and then you gotta pray that you get the RNG timing just right.
Yeah.
And then you gotta avoid getting hit by things, and the stinking spinny boys always shoot air gusts at you. Just like, thanks, buddy. I love the whip slapping face and knocking spikes. I really appreciate it. I'm just to get a box or a glass thing to break the OSHA regulation. Kill a bag of bugs. Also, I'm pretty sure whatever Oogie does to workshop is totally breaking OSHA regulations. There are no railings. There's spikes where a work.
It's
Also-
Halloween. You need to decorate out with Halloween stuff like spikes.
As far as violating OSHA regulations by walking on the conveyor belts. And the barriers that you can't cross back over are also breaking regulations. Everything is regulation breaking. Why OSHA exists in King.
Yes, that's the reason why. Yeah, no, the first fight where I have to fight Shocklock and Barrel gave me a little bit of issue, but not as bad as what the Oogie fight has been giving me.
wasn't fun. Previous one, to be fair. If I remember.
I struggled with that one a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot of parts.
There's a lot of parts, and I made it to the third phase a couple times and have died at the third phase. Sadly, there's no mini checkpoint for me to be able to utilize.
Yeah, yeah.
What question? Are we still doing the dice roll things, or at this moment we're just not doing anything?
At this point, we're just enjoying each other's company. So
Yeah, at this point, it's like I either suffer and it makes it worse, or
Oh, and we're also like at this point like 20 minutes from the end of the stream, so
Yeah.
and then in like an hour we're going to Among Us.
yes, Spartan on his
Cheers.
Twitch. I'll let him do that shout out.
Oh yeah, no, Clayfitz VA, Twitch, or Twitter, either one. It's fun.
You should go watch him.
Basically, every time I play a video game, I just start streaming it and catch all the stupidity. Like me and Damien playing Minecraft for 5.5 hours last night. All live, all on Twitch.
Oh dang! I wish I could join that.
5.5 hours straight. No, so as soon as we got off the Escapist 2, we were sitting there, and I was like, well, what do you want to play, Damien? And he goes, I don't know. And so we sat there, and he was like, we could do God Eater. And I was like, God Eater sounds good. Or we can play Minecraft. And he goes, Minecraft? And I was like, yeah. He goes, let's play Minecraft. And so we proceeded to play Minecraft until like 3 in the morning. It was a good 5.5 hours of just pure Minecraft. Zach joined for a little bit. We were live the entire time. You can catch all of our suffering on Twitch.
Okay, first of all, I'm a big Minecraft fan. How dare you not invite me?
Well, you were like, I'm gonna go draw. We were like, okay. And then
That's right. I was finishing up the thumbnail.
Yeah, we proceeded to play for 5.5 hours. I mean, we started a bee farm. Damien started a berry farm. We played with the bees for a long time. Yeah,
So
that's about it.
So I did.
We don't
learn-
even have a house. Our plan is to we're probably gonna play it again tonight, and we're
Okay.
gonna like build an above ground village ourselves from scratch, villagers and everything, and then dig underground and build an underground base.
Beautiful.
New plan. How about I build the house? Because I love house building.
Well, we're not building a house; we're building an entire village, and then our house is going to be underground. So
It's like that one area in Australia, I want to say. Yes, yes, yes,
if
yes,
you really
yes.
want to see our struggling,
yes,
you can
yes,
go
yes.
watch like the middle section when we finally like.
Go say.
We started and I was like, I want bees, and spent like an hour and a half just looking for bees.
All right, I believe I can now officially do the Oogie fight.
You better save before you go into that fight, or I swear I'm gonna drive to your house and with a pillow. I can and I will do it.
At
I know, I
least,
can hear
look,
the
at
cars
least
and
if you're
the
gonna go
noise.
that far, at least put like a block of soap and a sock or something. Like, pillow is not gonna be worth that drive.
That's too
No,
far.
no. Put butter in the sock. Butter sock. If we're gonna
Okay,
make
yeah,
it
that's-
ridiculous, we might as well go iCarly ridiculous.
Yes. Okay. So for those that missed it, especially Clay and Blue, I got once more.
Which is gonna save him a little bit. It's too bad Mickey doesn't show up.
Yeah. So once more for those who are unfamiliar that are watching or watching later. In short, it allows me to stop getting one-shotted. As long as I'm above 1 HP, I will not get one-shotted. I will survive the hit with 1 HP left.
That was something like from a Pokemon ability.
It's a beautiful and one of the best abilities, apart from second.
Apart from second chance.
Okay.
For some reason, suddenly I want to go listen to some Eminem.
Beautiful.
Sorry that I'll eat some M&M.
I almost bought some M.
Some MMMs.
You're an anemone.
Anemone.
Don't hurt yourself, kid.
No presents allowed. Do not want you here.
Yeah,
Whichever
it's
is
Halloween,
good.
not Christmas.
Totally
Just
not.
wait. Just wait about 2 years. Wait, no, not 2 years. 2 months.
Yeah, no, Christmas is a good 2 years away at this point.
So
Feels like that.
guys, I started the 2020 side quest. Is there any way for me to get out of the side quest? Because I want to get back to my main story.
I'm in my main story. Don't you dare reload the save.
Yeah, I already put enough character points into this. We are not restarting it. We're
Dang it,
we're
now I
gonna
wanna go
make
play
do with what we
Minecraft.
got.
We'll do that after the stream.
Yeah, no, no, we gotta play Among Us after the stream at 5 o'clock.
Oh yeah,
It's planned. It's happening.
yeah.
I think. No one may
Bye,
show
Jack.
up.
See, I don't know what my food schedule's looking like, so I can't tell you yes or no with me joining in.
Hey, Yellow, do you want to join us in Among Us?
So the beautiful thing with Among Us, you can download it onto your tablet and cross-play
Free?
that way, and it's free on the tablet.
You just
Or-
have to deal with ads.
Just remember, if you
What?
one of the
You can't.
strategies of avoiding a ton of heart is
Finish your sentence.
She's cutting. she's cutting in and out.
sorry. Yeah, sorry. I think the mic is having a spaz attack because of the wind. It's
Oh,
the
okay.
driest air I've felt in like ages.
Oh,
Run
just
away
like my
from him.
content.
Are you okay?
Me?
That,
Yes.
That's
Or blue? I don't know.
blue, apparently. Whoever said the content is dry, watch out for the lightning.
Well,
Unless
honestly,
you want to get shot
honestly-
to death.
well, honestly, yeah, I am okay. It's just I'm trying to improv sometimes.
Ah,
I want a nap.
run
man.
away.
I got 2 days off. It's kind of nice.
That is nice.
Oh, I was there where Oogie went to. Time to go back to where Oogie's at.
No, he was right there.
Yeah.
To the right now.
Oh,
the
I
left.
timed moving to the left at the right time because he dropped the little glove. So that was beautiful timing.
Perfect.
I wonder.
Alright.
I wonder what's the most world like. Zoro like comes back to other worlds. Like he constantly comes
Get him.
back to like Halloween Town. He comes back to Hercules World.
Yeah.
Like, which one has he been the most?
Coliseum.
Olympus Coliseum has
Probably
most
Coliseum, yeah.
showed up in the year.
Well, answer my question.
Oh, my dog was outside with me.
Wait, did you win?
Yes!
Yeah, he won.
You guys
We
were
won while we were talking.
31 minutes at that place. Oh!
Well, I guess that's it for the stream.
I am going to open up the pathway and land at Pride Lands,
Pride Land?
which, by the way, is completely optional.
Yeah, most people. Bleh.
And you just want to do it because you can get a lion.
No, I'm doing the Need for Speed Sora.
Oh,
Yeah, I got a Tokyo Drift Sora.
I gotta Tokyo Drift it. Which, by the way, that movie, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift, nearly killed the franchise.
Running in the 90s.
Oh yeah, I see you're right.
That one nearly killed the franchise.
I actually think I've not seen Tokyo Drift.
Oddly enough, you don't see Tokyo Drift until I think after Furious 5.
Huh.
I think. Like, they pull a weird, like, yeah, Tokyo Drift. It may have been the third one released, but it's not the third movie you watch. You watch, because Too Fast, Too Furious, you can almost skip completely. Tokyo Drift nearly killed the franchise, and then Fast and Furious, which is the fourth one, revitalized everything. And then you have the Hobbs and Shaw.
It's like Kingdom Hearts, except with Kingdom Hearts you can't skip anything.
Yeah.
Right? We were talking briefly about Melody of Memory and how I'm like, when has Numera ever been really consistent with his Kingdom Hearts games? Like almost every single one of them has been slightly different.
Oh yeah, always lying.
Slightly.
Okay, Dream Drop Distance and Birth by Sleep has a very similar combat system because you have a deck.
Yeah.
And
Putting them
365
together, the
too.
deck and everything.
358/2.
Dream Drop Distance doesn't have a deck. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
Wait.
it has a command deck.
It has a command deck.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, command deck. I thought you were talking about like the trading card version. I was like, what?
No, I think they dropped the card thing ever. Wait, no, I lied. I was gonna say they did drop the card thing, Chain of Memories, but then I remembered.
Okay, but
Yeah, no, I was gonna say.
but the
like,
way-
I played the entirety of Dream Drop Distance. There was no cards.
so the way it worked, I've been playing Dark Road. The deck system in Dark Road is not as bad as a Chain of Memories because with the card deck, you cannot. The first card you pick of the three that you have to choose from is the attack that you're gonna do. And you also can get all your cards back, so you're not like, oh, once you slate your deck, that's it. You can actually get it all back. But once you go through all 25 cards, you have to tap the screen in that area if you want to reload your deck faster. Oh yeah, I'm at the very end. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! Mario!
Yeah.
Yahoo!
I haven't played enough Mario to make the proper.
I'm still excited for that Super Mario Sunshine is going to Switch in like a bundle.
I can't believe I died.
Now you can enjoy that one section with the stone bird thingy trying to get the red coin.
Oh
And
yeah,
if
the
you didn't
sand.
Get the Joy-Con drift fixed. You're screwed.
You know what? I've not had that problem with my Joy-Con yet.
That is good.
Sorry for all the Discord notification sounds happening in the background, everyone. I'm currently in a web browser, so that's why.
Actually,
I
aren't
was
you
gonna
in?
say I can't
aren't-
hear it, but
No, you're in stream mode.
Oh, I'm in stream mode. My
Yeah,
earpiece
there's a thing
in
about-
my earpieces, I'm hearing Discord
No,
notifications going
you'll
off.
you'll hear them, but Discord should have put you in streamer mode where it doesn't pick up
Yeah.
those sounds.
well, if you hear any Discord note, it's just
Just know that's why.
I mean, it's just who cares? Everyone has Discord anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Discord's like almost a new Facebook.
It's getting there.
I hope
Instagram
it doesn't
took over
become
Facebook.
the new Facebook because I do not want to see plethoras of horrible.
No.
garbage
So,
all over.
like, millennial moms are not going to be using Discord for communication. They're all still going to be on Facebook, but they're all migrating to Instagram now. So they can stay there, and we can stay here.
I've seen Discord as like the gaming community.
It is. Yeah, no, it is. If you game, you have Discord 90% of the time.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I got a mobile game that I play a lot, and so I'm in that Discord server with my guild, and it's great. To be able to like communicate and do things effectively and coordinate things.
I mainly use Discord for Minecraft.
Yeah.
Because I have
I'm a part of the Minecraft, Terraria, and Inner Sloth community. I don't communicate, but I'm there and I can see the updates and stuff as they happen.
Well, how can I put this? I have Minecraft for my phone, my Switch, my PlayStation.
I have it for Switch, PlayStation, Xbox 360, and I think that's it. I actually own Terraria on more devices than I own Minecraft. I own it for 3DS, PC, PS4, PS3, and Xbox 360.
Dang.
And honestly, I've
Because I
probably
bought
played
one.
Terraria less.
I wonder how Terraria has actually updated any.
They're done. They released the last update.
Yeah, but I still think they could add some stuff.
No, they said they were done updating it.
Oh.
Yeah, like it just launched not too long ago, like the World Ends update or something.
I know Stars Battlefront 2 is no longer getting any more content. Their Scarif content update was their last big update for the game. If there's any more updates for it, it's going to be like minor bug fixes. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ourselves started onto Pride Lands. But this is the reason. Hold up, come on. I gotta go through my abilities, because Lion
What was
Sora
that?
is so interesting.
So cute.
Yes.
Adorable.
Which I probably can't do a thumbnail for this because I'm not that good at drawing animals.
I think I gotta get through like the first section.
I'm sorry, hello?
Hello there.
And then don't forget about the big old heartless that are really fun. Don't forget about them.
Yeah, I haven't forgot about them.
What was the level that it said on the Pride Land?
26, I want to say. And I'm 25. Okay, so I think it's after this because, oh yes, here we go.
Yeah.
One
Good
question.
luck, have fun.
I have one question. Why is Goofy a turtle?
Why?
That's a good question.
He was a turtle in a.
He was a turtle in Atlantica as well.
He just has a thing for turtles.
Well,
They just
My
couldn't
guess-
really do dogfish. I think it's
Well,
for the shield. That's what it
yeah.
was. It's the shield thing.
yeah, I was thinking it's that as well.
Meanwhile, Donald is actually a bird that can fly. And Goofy just
Goofy's just Goofy.
Yeah, he's just like a turtle shell from Mario.
Sora!
Sora! Actually, we had a.
Sora!
Yeah, we had a group of us that would make fun of Goofy every time he said Sora. Okay,
Help! Sora! Hey there, Mickey!
Fun to do Goofy impression. They always sound pretty goofy.
Ra-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. No.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
I didn't charge my phone. Good thing the stream is almost over at this point.
Yeah. Wait. Alright, I need to see how much battery does my phone have because I'm not sure.
Because if I remember correctly, I gotta go to Twilight Town, and then after that, I think I go back to Radiant Gardens for the second time. then. Oh, that's right. I don't get the. So it's gonna be a little bit. So it's gonna be next stream. I'll get myself set up.
Yeah.
Is where you guys are gonna experience Tokyo Drift Sora. Because I just remembered. Because isn't it after I do the whole jump?
Oh, right, that's right. You gotta learn to do the. And though you don't actually really do the fancy jump, you learn how to dash.
And that's
faster.
where you unlock Tokyo Drift Sora.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Because I'm trying to remember, I was like, I can't Tokyo Drift yet. Oh, that's right, I'm not there.
It's funny because all I associate Tokyo Drift with is that one video where the music is edited over the Polar Express and the dude's like drifting the train on ice.
Yes.
Oh, I remember that.
You see that video?
I want to watch Polar Express, but it's too early.
Hey, it's never too early. We were talking about like which one's our favorite holiday? Christmas, like Spartan said Christmas, and Hero said Christmas.
Christmas time. Come on, grab your friends. We're going to very distant lands.
With Santa Claus and Rudolph the reindeer.
The fun never ends. Christmas time.
Nailed it.
Perfection. Yeah, because honestly, right here, getting to Pride Rock is like probably the best place to end everything you hear on the
Santa Claus and
Pride
Scrooge
Lands,
the
just
old
because
man.
it gets everything set up for this next section.
Okay. Okay. So
Pride Lands
comes
is gonna
after Pride Lands.
So I need to go back now. I need to go to Twilight Town because Twilight Town is now available for me to go to as Sora. Because Kyrie's supposed to be there.
Yep.
I also kind of forgot, the Lion King's not the main part of the story; it's the side thing that you can do.
Yes, I don't have to be there for one bit.
Did you got any more puzzle pieces?
Yeah, I've gotten a few more.
Hey, I'm not gonna yell about it again.
I
I will. Ah!
Jeez.
I was
But I
so
should
far
probably tell you the one with the hooded dude is on the wrong side.
Yeah, I figured that out. I
And
know.
I think the arms need to be rotated slightly. Like about 90 degrees.
Oh yeah.
Both of them.
Puzzle time. Come on, grab your hero.
One more. No. Oh
I'll
gosh, it's
I'll
even worse.
I'll figure it out. Don't you
Oh
worry.
my
Don't you worry.
Oh
Don't
my
you
God.
worry.
You broke his arms.
Yes, I break arms.
I can't breathe. Oh my gosh, no. No. Goofy's on the other side.
I thought you said you weren't gonna yell.
No. I see what she's talking about.
Goofy's on the upper right side.
I'll leave it right there because I know
There you go.
it's not a stream until I take a look at the puzzle piece, right?
Leave the shoe alone. Sorry. No, it's not a stream until Yellow is yelling at the puzzle.
Alright, guys, this is where we'll be ending today. It's been great. It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit salty.
What's the next one?
Yeah, no, next Kingdom Hearts stream should be next Sunday. I think should be. I just have something that.
Tomorrow.
No, next Sunday,
No,
not tomorrow.
The one
Tomorrow.
I was gonna say, if it was gonna be tomorrow, I have nothing
The one after
ready.
you, heathen.
I accept being the heathen.
You know, the next stream for Kingdom Hearts should be the 20th of September.
I don't even have to cover my mic to do that voice with this mic. I just have to get really close to it.
Getting real intimate now, are you?
Well, aren't you gonna say the thing, Hero? Like the outro?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, well, I was well, I was waiting for Clay to be like, oh, so you see, the next stream for Kingdom Hearts is the following Sunday, not tomorrow.
I mean, I can if you want. You tell me when that crap is. I'll go evil voice. I'll laugh. I'll giggle. Whatever you want me to do.
So we will discuss between now and Monday what our next multiplayer game is for Monday. Whether it's Code Vein, whether it's Dark Souls, who knows? We'll see. Haven't really decided. So we get that. Rich should be hopefully next week he's gonna be up more for it for his Ghost of Tsushima stream. He was really out of it with his work as far as doing that. So as always, guys, stay salty.